Good morning. Can you hear me? Okay, thank you. Right. Today we start our second lecture. Now, last session we have created our company or organization. You can register from Zoho Books.lk website. And by clicking this register now button, you can register for the organization. After you click the register button and enter the details, you will receive an email to confirm your account. You can confirm the account and you can log into the system. After you confirm, you need to enter your password, or you can enter any password, and you can log into the system. After you log into the system, you can do the setups by clicking these settings. You can add your company logo and company name, addresses, and you can select the currency, base currency. You can select fiscal year or financial year. Here you can select the date format and time zone. After that, you can save your organization. Right. Last session, we have created items and customers. You can create customers from items module, select items, and by clicking this plus mark, you can add an item. You can enter the item name. You can select the type of the items, whether it's goods or service. For physical items, you can select goods, and for service items such as transport, consultations, for those items, you can select the service. Next, you can select unit of measure for that item. Now, for an example, if you are selling vegetables, you can select the unit of measure as kg. If you are selling clothing, or you can select meters, so you can select meters. Like that, you can select the unit of measure. Next, you can enter the item code, SKU, stock keeping unit, and here you can add the item image. Next, you can enter the selling price, and you can select the account, income account, and if taxes available, you can select the tax rate. And under purchase information, you can select, or you can enter the purchase price, select the account, cost of goods sold account, and you can select the taxes. And if you want to track your inventory movement, you can check this option, and you can select inventory asset or inventory account, and you can select inventory valuation method, whether it's FIFO or weighted average. And if you want to get a notification when you reach reorder level, you can enter the reorder point here. I'll duplicate this tab. You can add the or you can change the reorder settings from these settings. Select items under module setting, general. From here, you can check this option, notify me if an item's quantity reaches the reorder level. Right. After that, you can save. Next, that reorder level point field will display here. After you enter the details, you can save the item. Okay. After you save, it will display here. Right. Now, last time we entered some customers also. You can create customers from sales module and click this plus mark or new button. From that, you can create a new customer. First, you need to select the whether its customer is a company or individual. If it is company, you can select business, or if it is an individual, you can select the individual option. If you are selecting any company, you can select the contact person name, first name, last name, and you can enter the company name. You can enter customer email address, phone numbers, and if the customer is a VAT registered company, you can select the tax rate. Then if you have the company ID, that company registration number here, and if it is a Sri Lankan customer, you can select the currency as LKR. If it is if the customer is a different country, or for an example, US customer, you can select USD. Then when you are invoicing, this USD currency will display in the invoice, and you can view that invoice in LKR or USD in both. And here you can set the exchange rate. If you are giving any credit period for that customer, you can select the credit period. You can select 15 days, 30 days, 45 days, 60 days, like that. And due end of this month, due end of the month, next month, this month, due on receipt, like that. You can select the credit period. If you want to add more credit period, by clicking this configure terms, you can add new credit period. Now, for an example, if you want to add 7 days, you can set net 7, and number of days, under number of days, you can set 7. Like that, you can create. After that, you can save. Like that, you can configure payment terms. If you want, you can change here 7 days or that appearance. That also fine. Okay. Now here you can see payment term 7 days. And there's another option that enable portal. From here you can enable portal, and customer can view their transactions online without logging to the system. And I think you have checked that options. And if you want, you can upload documents. Next, you can add customer contact detail, billing address and shipping address, contact person, and here you can select you can enter the first name, last name, email address, phone numbers, like that. In number of contact person you can add to this customer. And if you want to add any additional field, you can add here. Now for an example, we have added that customer details, name, email address, phone numbers, credit period, those details. However, if you want to add more details, now for an example, we want to add the VAT number, or we want to add customer birthday. For those details, we can add here as a custom fields. You can create custom fields from, I'll use this duplicate tab. You can go to settings. Under module settings, you can select customers and vendors. Here you can select field customization, and you can add new custom field. Okay, I'll repeat again. Select settings. Under module settings, select customers and vendors. Select field customization. By clicking this new custom field, you can add new custom field. Now we will add VAT number as a field name. And here you need to select the data type, whether it's text box, email address, number, amount, drop down, like that. You can select the data type. Now here we are entering VAT number. Therefore, we can select text box because it has some dash, spaces, like that. So therefore, we can select the text box. Next, there are some formats available: input format, numbers, alphanumeric characters without spaces, alphanumeric characters with spaces, like that. There are different formats, so you can select the format. Then prevent duplicate values. Now here you can select yes, because one VAT number allocated only for one customer. It's you can select no or yes, but for better control you can select yes. Next, display in portal, you can select yes. And if it is mandatory, now if you are if your all customers should enter VAT number, you can select this mandatory. Then without entering the VAT number, you cannot save the custom. Right, like that. We can change this and we can save. Okay. Now again, we will go to the customer. Now I have added new customer and select custom field. Here, now you can see the VAT number. Here you can enter the customer VAT number. And you can save. Okay. Right. We will create another custom field. We will create customer birthday. So here you can go to settings. Under general, select customers and vendors. Go to field customization. Here we can add new custom field. Here we will add the birthday and select data type as here you can select the data type. Now here previously for VAT number we have selected text box. Here we will select the date format. Okay, you can see that there are different format: amount, percent, date and time, like that. So here we can select the date, and you can select the date format. If it is need to display in the portal, you can select yes, and you can save. Right, now we go to the customer, and if you select custom field, you can see the birthday. Now here calendar will display here. When you click this, calendar will display. However, in the VAT number, it's not like this. We have created as a text box. Okay, right. In addition to that, we will create one more custom field. Now you want to view, you can do set up the province of that customer. Okay, now for reporting purposes, we want to check whether that customer in Western province, Central province, or Southern province, or Northwestern, like that. You need to select, you want to set that customer is from which province. So we can create a custom field for that. Here we can go to settings and select customers and vendors. Under field customization, we can create new custom field. Here we enter province. Next data type we need to select. Now here we can select either text box, or we can select there's another option, drop down. Okay, you can create different data types, and you can check that. Now here I select drop down. So in the drop down, we can enter the province. Then when the customer creating the user create the customer, they can select the from the which province. Okay, we will enter some example. Eastern, uh, Central, then Southern, like that. We can create different options. Okay, if you want to add more, actually we have more provinces. I think 9 provinces we have. So you can add more, and you can enter those details, and you can save. Okay, right. Now you will go to customers and select custom field. Now here in the VAT number, we can type. In the birthday, we can select from the calendar. In the province, we can select the available provinces. Okay, like that, we can create custom fields. Right, like that, you can create custom fields. Right, now you can practice how to create custom field. Okay, you can take 5 minutes, and uh, you can create some custom fields. Okay, you can create birthdays, province, and district, or you can create as a faculty of your university, like that. You can create different custom fields and check. Please take 5 minutes and practice how to create custom fields. Okay, some suggestion there. So you want to practice with me. So uh, you can create that custom fields, right? Next, we will move to the purchases module, and from here we will create vendors. Okay. You can select purchases and select vendors and click the plus mark. From here you can add vendor details. Okay. First, you need to add the vendor contact name, and you can enter the display name or company name. When you add that primary contact, it will display like this. So you can select or you can enter the original company name. Right. We can enter the display name, and we can enter the email address, and you can enter the phone number and the mobile number. You can select the language, and can select tax rate and other details you can fill. Okay. Now you can also actually there was a suggestion you also want to do the same time, but if you are doing in the one computer, and I think it's actually I thought it's a little difficult for you first viewing the my screen and the doing the practice. So that's why I'm first uh, tell how to do, and after that give a time to you to practice. So if you can view the screen and do the practice in same time, you can enter these details, right? You can enter the tax number. You can select the currency. After that, if there's any opening balances, you can select the opening balance, and you can select the credit period. Can select, or you can check this allow portal access for the vendor. And if you want to add more files to the vendor, you can add that. For an example, VAT certifications or vendor registrations form, you can upload to the system. Okay. Next, here there's another details, add more details. From here you can add vendors, uh, website, department, designation, social media. Those details also you can include. Next, in the address tab, you can add the uh, vendor billing address and the shipping address, and vendor contact person. And under custom fields, you can add VAT number, birthday, province, those details, and you can save your vendor. Right now, you can create two vendors. You can select purchasers, select vendors by clicking this plus mark, or by clicking this new button. You can create new vendor, enter vendor contact details, company name, email address, phone numbers, and these required details, and you can save. Okay. Right. You can take 5 minutes, and uh, you can create two vendors. Right. Is it clear for you? Have you created vendors? Right. Next, we will move to banking module. Now here also, after you create vendors, you can view the uh, list of vendors, vendor name, company, email, phone numbers, credit, those details you can view. Okay. If you want to customize this grid by clicking this customize column, you can change the columns. Now, if you want to add column, now here, if you want to add VAT number for this grid, you can check this option. Okay, and save. Then you can see the VAT number. And if you want to view that payables in first columns, you can go to customize column, and you can change the order. Payables after the name, you can just drag and drop and save. Right. Now you can view the name, company name, or vendor name, and payables. Like that, you can customize this grid. Right now, you can practice this customization. Right. Next, we will move to the banking module. From the banking module, you can create your banks. You can create banks, petty cash, those accounts from the banking module. Okay. You can select the banking, and you can click the add bank or credit card. After that, the screen, you can select add account, and here you can enter the bank account details. Now here you can see that select account type. You can create bank or credit card here. Now we are going to create a bank, therefore we will select bank. We can enter the account name. We will enter Sampath Bank. And if you want, you can give account code. Next, you can select the currency. Now, first we will create LKR account. After that, we will create a foreign currency account. And we can enter the account number of that bank account. Then we can enter the bank name and bank identifier code we can add. If it is available, you can enter. And if you have activated the location, you can select the location. And here, if you want to make this account as primary account, you can check this option. Okay, and you can save the account. So that account already there. I'll create different name. When you are creating, you cannot give spaces. Right. Like that, we can create bank accounts. Now you can see my bank accounts. Commercial. I have created Ceylon Bank here. Okay. Right. We will create another bank account. You can click this. You can go to banking module, select add bank or credit card, and click this add account. Here you can enter the account name, account code. Here we will create a foreign currency account. We'll create USD, and you can enter the account number and bank name, and you can save. Okay. Right now, you can create two bank accounts. Here, this is RDB account, and this is Ceylon account. Okay. Now you can create two accounts. Right. You can create bank accounts like that. So now when you are creating bank accounts, you can enter the name, account code, currency, and if you select this, make this primary, when you are creating the transaction, that account will display as the default account. Okay. Now, for an example, we will go to payment made and we will select vendor. Now you can see Ceylon Bank will display as the default account. So here we have ticked that make this primary for Ceylon Bank. Therefore, that account will display as the default account. And when you are creating the bank account, and if you have created location, you have enabled location. Now, for an example, uh, in your company, there are a few branches. Assume there's a one branch in Colombo and one in Kuliapitiya, one in Kandy. So, if you are assigning particular bank account only for particular location, you can select from here. Okay, so then that location users can only enter transaction for the that bank account. Okay, so you can create different locations, and you can create different users, and you can check that. Okay, right. Is it clear, bank account creation? Right. Now, if you created a foreign currency account, you can view the amount in bank as dollar. Now we have created the RDB bank, RDB as a dollar account. Therefore, that balances will display in dollars. Other accounts, other all accounts are rupees. All right, there's a question, why can't we enter the location like Gampaha? Now here, you can, first you need to enable the locations, okay? Please go to the settings. You can go to location and you can enable the location. Now I have already created the enable the location. After that, you can click this add location, and you can add the location name. Here you can type any name, and you can enter that location address, and here you can select transaction. These red color ones, it's compulsory, therefore you need to select this, and you can save. Then this Gampaha location will be select as location. Here, now you can see Gampaha. Okay, like that, you can create the location. Right. Now we have created bank account. Next, we will move to the chart of accounts. Okay, you can select accountant and select chart of accounts. From here, you can create your accounts. Now, in the system, there are some default accounts already created, and you can add more accounts. Now, here there are some system accounts. Those are you cannot delete, and default accounts also you can delete. You can create new account by clicking this new button. Okay. We will create one account. First, you need to select the account type. For this, you can select assets, liabilities, income, expenses, equity. Those categories you can select. We will select income account. Next, we need to enter the account name. We will enter and if you want to add the account code, you can add sample account code. And under description, you can enter some description for this consultation income. For an example, this you can type, this is not compulsory. Like that, some kind of description you can add. After that, you can save. Check this. Right now, you can see this consultation income there. Okay, like that, you can create accounts. Okay. Uh, Next, when you are you can create expense account by selecting account type as expense and enter like that. You can create account. Okay. Right now you can practice how to create accounts. You can create different types of accounts: income, expenses, asset, liability account. You can select the type and you can select the account name. You can type the account name, and if you want, you can give account code and you can save. Okay, please practice creating a few accounts. Right. Next, we will create some advanced options in the chart of accounts. Now we have created accounts. Okay. Now sometimes you need to create sub accounts. Now for an example, uh, you are in export business. Okay. And you want to view the total export. Assume you are exporting uh, tea, rubber, and coconut. Okay. And you want to view total export income in the P&L, and also you want to view tea export income separately, rubber export income separately, and coconut export income separately. So in that case, we can use the sub account option. Okay. Now here we will create income account, and we can enter the account name. First, you need to create the main account, export income, and we can save. Next, we will add the sub accounts. Select the type as income. Here, we will enter T export income. And here, we can, from this, by checking this option, we can create this account as a sub account. We'll check this and select the parent account or main account. Now our main account is export income. Here we will select income, export income, and save. Okay. We need to create another account, rubber account. Select income, enter rubber, export income, and this should be a sub account. We can check this and select the parent account. Parent account is export income and save. The last account is the coconut export income. Select the income as account type, and account name is coconut export income, and create the make this a sub account and select the parent account. Save. Okay. Right. Now, if you go to income accounts, now you can see in other accounts it's just line. However, in the sub accounts you can see there's some hierarchy there, and here under parent account it will display as the parent account. Okay. Like that you can create sub accounts. Okay. Now you can create a few sub accounts. You can create main account as lecture income, and you can create sub account management, faculty, uh, lecture income, science faculty lecture income, like that. Faculty wise income you can create sub accounts. Okay. uh, you can practice by creating few sub accounts. Okay? You can take 5 minutes and create few sub accounts. Right. I think you have created accounts. If you have any questions, you can ask or you can message. Is it clear up to now? Right. Next, we will move to budgets. Now, in your company, you may have a budget. Okay. Before the starting of the financial year, companies will prepare their budgets. In the budget, you can mention your what is your income or expected income for next year, what is your expenses, your allocated expenses for next year, and how is your profit in the next year. Okay. Like that, you can create budgets. You can create budgets from accountant module, select budgets, and by clicking this new button, you can create your budget. Okay. Next, you can enter the budget name. And here, you need to select the budget period. Here we will select April 2026 to March 2027. Next, we can select the budget period. We will create yearly, and we can select location, or we can create the budget for the company. Next, here in income accounts, you can add accounts, and you can select all by clicking this select all. When you select all, that ticks will be there, and it will those accounts will highlight. You select all and update. Next, for expenses also, you can add accounts and select all and update. Okay, like that, you can add income and expense account. After that, you can create your budget. Right. Now, it will display our accounts, and we can enter the amounts here. Okay. For this income, we will add coconut income 2 million, and rubber income 5 million. When you add the income, you can see the totals also, and here also you can view the total. T income, we will enter 4 million. Now we have 11 million. So here you can view the totals and the total profit. Next, we will add some expenses. Here we can add 6 million, and we'll add some more count. Right. Now we have added few accounts, and we have added few amounts for the accounts. I have added that coconut income, export income, and tea income. That total will display here. Total for export income and total for income, it will calculate. Next, for the cost of goods sold, I have added 6 million, and salaries, wages, I have added 2 million. So can view the total expenses and the uh, total for expense and the grand total for the expenses. Okay. For cost of goods sold 6 million, and salaries and wages 2 million. So total expenses 8 million, and system will display the uh, profit profit for the period. Okay. After that, you can save this budget. Right. Like that, you can create the budget. Okay. Please go to accountant module and select budgets by clicking this by clicking this new button. You can create the budget. Enter the budget name, select period, and select the budget period. Here you can select the uh, fiscal year. If you are creating budget for the next year, you can select April 2026 to March 2027 and select accounts, and you can create the budget. Okay. Right now, you can create a budget. But Is it clear for you, budget creation? And also, we will create a fixed asset. After that, we will move to some transactions. Right. The fixed asset, we can create our asset, motor vehicles, furniture and fittings, buildings. Those assets we can create under the fixed asset module. First, we need to select that accountant module. Next, select fixed asset. After that, by clicking this new button, you can add a new asset. Okay. We will add chair as a fixed asset, and we can select the location. Fixed asset number will display here. This is the number. Then purchase value we will enter 10,000. Purchase quantity 1, and current quantity also 1. If you want, you can add a serial number for this chair, and date of purchase this date. Warranty, let's assume we have 9 months warranty, 6 month warranty, sorry. And we can select the asset type. You can create new asset type by clicking this add new fixed asset type. Here we will add furniture. And depreciation method, we can select straight line. Depreciation frequency, monthly. Asset life, we need to enter from months. We'll enter 24 months. And computation type, select non-pro rata. And accumulated depreciation account, can select this account. First, we need to create accounts for this. After that, like that, we can add these details and we can save this. Okay. After that, we can save our fixed asset. Right. Next, we can, now we have created as a draft asset. Next, we can mark as active. Okay. Like that, we can create the fixed asset. Now, the main advantage of that fixed asset is we can add our fixed asset and system will automatically depreciate the fixed asset. Okay, from here you can select view this depreciation. Here in 31st March it will apply 416 and cents 67 monthly wise depreciation. So you can view when this uh, amount will going to zero. Okay, so depreciation you can view from the here. You can view the overview, fixed asset type, furniture values, those details you can add from here. Right, and we can view the what are the assets available, and we can view location wise assets. Then system will automatically post the depreciation entry like that. There are many advantages from the fixed asset. Okay. Right now, you can create a fixed asset. Let's go to accountant module, select fixed asset, and by clicking this plus mark, you can add a new fixed asset. You can create two fixed assets and you can practice. If you want, you can take a break. We'll take a 5-minute break, and same time you can create fixed asset, and we will start by 10:50. Right. If fixed asset not display in your account, you can go to this settings and go to this general under setup and configuration. In this list, you can tick the fixed asset and save. Okay, I'll repeat again. If you want to add, if fixed asset not available in your system, you can go to settings. Under setup and configuration, select general, and in the list, in the fixed asset, you can tick this fixed asset and save. Right. Hope up to now you are okay. Uh, Next, we will move to enter some transactions. First, we will create some vendor transactions. Now here, first we will enter purchase order. Now, if you are working in a company, you want to order some items. So when you order items from your supplier or vendor, you will enter purchase order. In the purchase order, you will select the vendor name and you will select the what are the items you want. And you can enter the how many units of that item you want. Like that, you can select that or you can enter the purchase order details and you can send to your vendor. Okay? Like that, you can enter that details and you can send the purchase order to your vendor. Right? It's very simple. You can practice that how to enter purchase order. Go to purchases, select purchase orders, click new button, select the vendor, select the item, enter quantity and send the purchase order. Right, like that, you can create your purchase orders. Right, please create 2 purchase orders. Okay, you can add purchase orders tab from this settings. Go to settings, select general under setup and configurations. You can take for all these options, purchase orders here. You can take that and you can save. Then your purchase order option will display in the under purchases. Right. Now we will discuss advanced features in purchase orders. You can create purchase orders from purchases module and select purchase orders and click this plus mark. First, you need to select the vendor name. Here you can enter the vendor name. When you select the vendor name, it will display the vendor billing address and shipping address, and you can view the details of that vendor. Next, if you have enable location, you can select the location. Next, from here, you can select the delivery address, and you can select the system will display the purchase order number. If there's any request from the or any quotation number, we can enter as reference number. Next, we can select the purchase order date, and if the vendor giving this credit period, we can select the credit period. Next, we can select our items, ordering items. Now here I will order a laptop. Here we can enter the quantity. I'll enter 5. So I want 5 laptops. Then here we can enter the rate, or it will display the last purchase price. We'll enter 200,000. And if this item has taxes, we can select the tax. Then system will calculate the total. 5 quantity to at 200,000. Total is 1 million. And we have VAT, that's 180,000. Total amount is 1 million, 1.18 million. Okay. Like that, we can add a purchase order. And if you want to add more lines for this purchase order, you can add by here, add new row, and you can add items. Okay. And you can enter the price here, quantity, and you can enter the details. Like that, you can create the purchase order. Next, you can save and send this purchase order, or you can save as draft, and you can print the purchase order. Okay. Now there are 2 levels, that draft level. So if it is draft level, it's not processed or not issued. So you can create mark as issued. Okay. Now for an example, if your purchasing department has 2 levels, purchasing assistant and purchasing manager, purchasing assistant will enter the purchase order, and after that, purchasing manager can check and approve and send to the vendor. Okay, like that, you can uh, change the process. Okay, like that, you can create purchase order. Right now, you can practice that additional options. Right. Now we have created purchase order. Next, we have sent it to the our vendor. Now our vendor will send the goods. Okay, so next we can go to the purchase order. We can convert that purchase order to a bill. Okay, first from the purchase order we request that the please send these items. So now vendor send the items with the bill, so we can convert this purchase order to a bill. Now here system will already selected that vendor name, uh, purchase order number, bill date, item also included here, and we can enter the bill number, and we can process this bill. Okay, now we are in the bill. You can enter these details, bill number. Now system will already display the purchase vendor number, vendor name, bill date, bill number we have to enter, items, rate, quantity entered from the already populated from the system, and we can save as open this bill, or we can save the bill, right? Now, when you are entering bills, there are two scenarios. First one is if you have already entered the purchase order, we can select the purchase order and we can convert to bill, or we can directly enter the bill. From here, we can select the bills and click plus mark and select vendor name, enter the bill number, select items, enter quantity, rate, and we can create the bill. To select bill date and or second option is if we have already entered the purchase order, we can convert that purchase order to a bill. Okay, now you can convert purchase order to a bill, and you can create a original bill, and you can practice. After that we will discuss the other features of the bill. Okay, now we have created purchase orders and bills. In the bill, when you create the bill, first you need to select the vendor name. Then you can select the location, and here you can enter the bill number. Next, you can select the bill date, and if the vendor giving credit period, system will automatically display the due date, payment due date for this bill and the payment term. If you want to add any subject for this bill, you can add, and you can select the warehouse location and tax exclusive or inclusive, and you can give the discount. Okay. Now here we can enter the discount, uh, that amount. First, we need to select a item, and we will enter the amount. Now here we can give the discount. If your vendor giving discount, you can enter the discount here. Assume they are giving 10% discount. Now you can see system calculate the 10% discount. Our subtotal is 1000, discount is 100, VAT there, and our net amount is 1062. In addition to that, if you want, you can give a value discount also, here percentage. And if you select LKR, you can add a value discount. Assume we are giving 50%, 50 rupees. So it will calculate the 50 rupees. Like that, we can enter the discount. Now, when you are entering discount, there are two options. First one, you can add transaction level. Like this, it will apply for all the items, and if you are giving line item level, line wise discount you can give. Okay. Now here, now discount is in the discount, it will display as a column, so you can give the discount as a percentage or as a value. Now next, if you are purchasing these items of particular customer, you can select the customer name. These are some optional things, and if you want to add some details for this item, you can add the details. Right. After that, you can save. Okay. Right. In addition to that, one more additional feature there. Now you can view that. Now you can go to the settings and select items. For this item, there's another option, track landed cost on items. Okay, you can check this. This is little advanced part. You can go to the setting, and in the items, select this track landed cost on item and check this and save. Okay. Now, when we are importing items, there are some additional charges. Now, if you are purchasing from locally, uh, there may not be additional charges, but if you are importing from a different country, there may be custom duty, then transport charges, insurance charges, freight charges, like that. There are different additional charges may be there. So you want to add that additional charges to the item cost. Okay, sometimes you might know that some companies, import companies, they are preparing costing sheets. So like that, in the system, you can do the costing. Now assume you will purchase some items. Assume you are purchasing 5 laptops from you are importing. Okay. So you can select the items here. You can select laptop and we'll buy one laptop. And after that, if you have additional charges like freight, uh, custom duty insurance, you can add as a add landed cost. Okay. Now here you can see item details. In the second this line you can see the landed cost detail. So here you can add custom duty and you will add to the cost of goods sold. Oh, and you can add the custom duty charge. Assume 5,000 and you can save as open landed cost. Okay, and if you want you can add more transport. So we'll add only this one and we will add now this custom duty. After that we can save. Okay, now in this after we added landed cost, system will ask how much we want to add to that items. Okay, now here we are value base all items that custom duty there we can save. Now the item price is 2005. Okay, like that we can add additional charges to the item. Right, we'll add another bill. We'll create a new bill. Okay, we'll add a new item. You can practice at home also. We'll add computer and we'll add 100,000. And track inventory. You can select inventory asset and weighted average. Okay. Right now we will purchase that item. Go to purchases, enter bill. Enter the bill number, bill date. We will select the item, computer. We will purchase 10 items at assume 75,000, 80,000. And we will add another item, laptop. That's 200,000. And we have next we will add landed cost. Okay, that is custom duty, transport, insurance, like that. There are different charges. We will add that. Here we will add custom duty. Select and custom duty is 10,000. Now we will save as open and apply landed cost. Now when you click that button, system will display that allocation. Now here you can see custom duty, landed cost amount is 10,000. Allocation method is quantity allocated to all items. Now we have purchased 10 computers and one laptop. Therefore, this 10,000 divided by 10 and multiply by 11 and multiply by 10. Therefore, 9,090 for computers and 909 for laptop. Okay, so this is allocated by quantity. Now, if you want to allocate by value, now here 80,000, here laptop is 200,000. Now system allocated this 10,000 as 8,000 for the computer and 2,000 for the laptop. Like that, you can change the allocation method, and you can change the allocation of the landed cost to the item. Or if you want, you can manually also change this. Right? Like that, you can allocate landed cost. Right? Now you can add two items and add landed cost and allocate it to the item. Okay, now we have entered purchase orders and bills. Next, we will create vendor payment. Now we have purchase. Now we want to make a payment for the vendor. Okay. Next, we'll go to the payments made, and you click next. You can select the vendor. When you select the vendor, system will display the outstanding amount and the outstanding bills. So you can select or you can enter the payment amount and select enter the bill amount and you can pay. Okay. I'll repeat it again. Now we have purchased items. Now we want to pay for the vendor. You can go to purchases module, select payments made and click this plus mark. Select the vendor. When you select the vendor, system will display the outstanding amount and outstanding bills. From here, you can view what are the outstanding amount also, and you can enter the payment amount. After that, the system will ask you want to allocate that. You can click yes, and you can select the payment date, and you can select payment mode, whether it's bank remittance, bank transfer, cash, check, credit card, like that. Select check, and you can select the paying bank or paid through bank. Here, you can select the bank. It's commercial Sampath or Ceylon. After that, you can enter the reference. If it is a check, you can enter the check number as the reference. Next, this is already allocated. You can complete the payment. Okay. Like that, you can do the payment. Right now, you can create some payments. There's another payment method. After discuss that, we will wrap up for today. You can practice that payment made. Right now, we have entered payment. There's another option. You can enter payments. You can go to bills, and here you can select the unpaid bill. Now you can see from the status whether it's paid or not. These are from the status. It's open means it's unpaid. Paid is it's not paid, and overdue is now payment due dates passed by 1 day. Okay, so here also you can view balance due. Now in the paid ones, balance is 0. For open and overdue ones, balance there's a balance. Okay. Right. Now we can select that unpaid bill, and you can click this record payment. When you click that record payment, it will already enter the payment amount, and we need to check select the payment mode and payment date, paying bank. If it is by check, you can enter the reference and you can save as paid. Now here, no need to select any invoice bill, or the vendor system will automatically selected that, because we are converting, uh, we are entering the bill, we are entering for the bill by uh, converting that bill to a payment. So therefore, this is already vendor selected. Now you can see that bill is paid and balance due is 0. Okay, like that, we can enter the payment from selecting the bill. Now we can use two methods. In the payment made mode method, we need to select the vendor, then outstanding bills will display here, and we can do the payment. However, in the bills option, we are paying from the bill, we can select the bill and record payment. So here, no need to select the bank vendor name or amounts, it will already fill that. So both method you can use. The difference is now if you are paying more than one bill, now here, assume for vendor one, there are 3 bills. Now, if you converting the bill, or if you want to record the payment from the bill, you can select only one bill. Okay? However, if you enter the payment from the payments made, you select that. Now you can pay for the all bills. That's the main difference in the uh, enter the payment from the bill or payment made method. Right now you can convert some outstanding bills to the payment, and you can practice. Right. Is it clear up to now? If you have any questions, you can ask. Right. Today we wrap up for today. Next session, we will discuss some customer transactions and reports. Okay. Right. We will share some video. We will share this video and some additional videos for these transactions. You can refer that. Okay, then. Thank you very much.